It all started. This sounds like a very long story, but it isn't.
It's okay. It's okay. We got time.
It
I mean,
started
I do.
like, I think it was yesterday, or maybe the day before. I'm not 100% sure. But, so I was working at the food booth, and my boss, JJ,
Mhm.
was there, and some other people were there as well. No, or maybe, yeah, there were a couple of us there. And we were just preparing a big order for the PD and stuff. And, he just, I don't know, he slipped on something, and he punched the shit out of me with knuckle
Ooh.
dusters.
Holy
Yeah,
shit.
yeah, and he was so sorry. He was very embarrassed, and he was like, "Oh my god, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I didn't mean that. There was some grease on the floor, and I just slipped, and
Oh
whatever."
god.
And my face was all kinds of messed up. But you know, I had some bandages and stuff. Band-aids and things to help with that, and I was okay. But he handed me a bottle of pills, to
Oh.
help with whatever, and oxy pills. And
Yeah, I've seen them.
yeah, and I mean, it's not the first time I've been handed those. It's usually it's been random people at the food court just slipping them into my pocket for some reason. I don't know. Yeah,
What
like,
the?
yeah, like truly insane. Like, I don't know why, but that's happened. And you know, usually I get rid of them somehow. I don't think I've ever used them. I haven't felt, the need.
Yeah.
But I was holding on to those because I was like, okay, so I, I have these, whatever. It's not like I'm gonna get in trouble for that. Not necessarily.
Oh no.
Not even if, if I get taken hostage, because that happens. And
Hmm.
I've had, like, once when someone just slipped a bottle in my pocket, I got taken hostage, and then I was like, okay, just take this from me. Don't, you know.
Yeah.
And they did, so it's fine. It's fine. It's not a big deal, and I don't get stopped by the cops. You know, being a model citizen and all. Well, that's not true,
Yeah.
but.
More
And
more than others.
yeah, exactly. So then, I today, well, a couple of days ago, I actually get a car from JJ, maybe the same day even. He's like, "Okay, I'm gonna buy you this car because it's got a lot of trunk space, and transporting meat is annoying as hell, as you
Oh
saw
yeah.
like yesterday."
Oh yeah, I did.
So he bought me the car, and I was like, "Hell yes." Today when I got up, I decided to get an automatic transmission installed because that
Yeah.
makes life much easier. And I was like, okay, I'm gonna do that, and I did. I fixed that, and then I was like, okay, I'm just gonna transport a bunch of stuff because mostly this is right next to the place where you get the groceries. So I grabbed a bunch of meat and stuff, and then I drove to Senior Buns. And for some reason, I decided to. Well, the reason was yesterday when I got to take my, like, grab my car from next to Senior Buns by the road. The car was all kinds of messed up because people just run into it and shit.
Oh
Um,
my god, same.
yeah,
That has disabled
yeah,
my whole car.
yeah. So I was like, okay, so today I'm gonna do a thing I'm not supposed to do, which is drive. By the, I think there's like trash cans and stuff by the little ramp, by the back door,
Yeah.
by the road. So there's like a little space where you can kind of fit one car. And I just decided to leave the car there. Or first I drove up to the door and then I just placed it there for some odd reason. But because I had so much shit to carry, I just emptied my pockets completely. You know, put all my bandages, my knuckle dusters, my whatever else I had, and the oxy bottle in the car without
Oh
thinking.
no.
And then I went to work. And then I just worked. I just kept working and kept feeding the people and being like, oh, this is, yeah, good day. Great stuff. Then an officer comes
Yeah.
by. He's
Oh
just
god,
yelling.
Saini.
Yeah, he's just yelling, and he's yelling, "Why isn't any of these food booths open? Is no one serving food? Why the fuck?" Like, angry as all hell. And I step out and try to, like, tell him, "I'm open, please. Just, come on over."
Yeah.
Um, and someone else in another food booth was just yelling back, like, "There's literally a booth open right there." And then he comes over,
Mm-hmm.
uh, buys food, or wants to buy food, but he wants to get the food before paying. And I say, "Fuck no. You pay, then I give you the food." And
Yeah, I mean,
yeah. And after a little bit of back and forth, he does that, and I give him his food outside the booth. And when I turn around, I see from the corner of my eye, I think Osvaldo just kind of coming up to this guy
oh
with
lord.
a hammer in his hand, and
Mm-hmm.
standing behind the officer who's still by the counter, and saying something. I don't even understand what he says, but probably something threatening. And there might have been some, back and forth between them earlier that I was unaware of. But this officer just turns around and shoots him.
What?
Yes. I did not know what to say. I was stunned. I was,
Oh my god.
Osvaldo did something not, awful to me. I hate that motherfucker.
Oh yeah, for sure.
But this officer who's taken an oath to protect and serve, whatever, he just turned around, no de-escalation, nothing, just shot him.
That is crazy.
Yeah. And I don't know, like, of course, he felt threatened. I understand that. But the calmness in which he did that, just like no words exchanged, just turn around, shoot.
Oh
And
my.
Osvaldo goes down. And he calls it in to his, I guess, other officers, saying, "I had to shoot a man who was threatening me with a hammer," or whatever it was. He called it in, and
Uh-huh.
the person from the other food stall just comes out and is like, "Okay, so are you gonna give him medical or what?" And he's I don't know, he's waffling something, and she grabs Osvaldo and starts escorting him away to give him medical. And then he's like, "Well, no, don't take him. Yeah, I'm calling it in now. EMS, yes, whatever." He was
Uh-huh.
gonna let that guy bleed out outside my food booth. It didn't give a fuck.
Jesus Christ.
And then they leave, and I'm just standing there, shaken and confused.
Right.
Like, what the fuck is going on? Like, is this how... Like, this is not how police is supposed to act, right?
Yeah, that's just no.
Yeah, it just felt so wrong, and I'm trying to figure out, like, is it just my brain? Is it just in my brain that this is not right? That you can't just... I mean, even if someone's threatening or comes up to you with a hammer and says, "I'm gonna smack you," or whatever, that you don't say anything and you just shoot. Like, aren't you supposed to just ask them to put down the hammer? Or, I mean, it might be like they might be over that at that point. It might be something that had been going on for a while. Anyway, so I'm there, just shaken, just weirded out by the whole thing, trying to recall what happened and writing it down on my phone, because I'm thinking I wanna talk to someone about this. Like, I need to talk to, I don't know,
For
a higher
sure.
up, and be like, "Okay, is this how you're supposed to conduct yourself as an officer? In general." Um,
Yeah.
and then, the emotions were high at first, and then I was like, "Okay, well, I'll just keep working." And some time goes by, and I end up realizing I need more cheese. And I'm
As one
about to.
does, yeah.
Yeah. That's how it goes. And I'm about to step out to go grab some cheese, and two officers come in from the back door, calling my name. Is
Oh
there a
lord.
Saini in here? I'm like, oh shit, the car. And
Ooh.
it's the same officer that just, half an hour earlier shot the guy outside the food booth.
Oh, for fuck's
And
sake.
Carmine. And
Oh no.
I'm like, yeah, that's me. Oh shit, sorry, the car. I was about to move it. Just yeah, I'm gonna move it right now. But nope.
Yeah.
They were just like, turn away, turn around. You're under arrest. We found an oxy bottle in the car, and that's that.
What the f-
Yeah, it was illegally parked, so they apparently can search car. In that case.
What?
Yeah, and I'm like, okay, well. I mean, I'm just trying to play it off as I don't know where that bottle came from. I'm asking him, was the car unlocked? He said, no, he unlocked it. And
Huh?
yeah, to check the contents of it. And
That is wild.
yeah, I don't know if that's like protocol, if that's what they're supposed to do before they tow a car or whatever. I don't know.
What?
But yeah, so they take me down to MRPD. Me, these two dumb fuck officers, and I think it was, I think I know that one lady, Maxwell.
Oh, the
Officer
one
Maxwell.
that shot
Yeah,
me
she was.
back then.
Wait, what?
Yeah.
Oh shit! Yeah, she was that. Okay. Mm-hmm.
Like white hair,
Yeah.
long in braids.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I've talked to her before. But yeah. So, they took me down to MRPD. They were, just berating me and making fun. And
Oh
you know,
no.
I did tell them they should probably have they thought about becoming like a comedy duo or something. I don't know. But yeah, so they just charged me not much. It was like $5,000, and up I went to Bolingbrook.
Holy fuck.
Yeah, yeah.
That that is. Oh my god. Holy shit.
Yeah, I don't know. It was like a crazy turn of events. As I said, like what made me decide today of all days that it's a good day to put my car there and be like, I don't give a shit. Nothing will happen. I didn't even think about the oxy bottle because, when you have your pockets and backpack full of meat and you just have one like
Yeah.
I just need to get one more slab of meat in there. You just yeah.
Oh wait. Oh my. First of all, that is such an unlucky chain of events. Like holy fuck.
Oh yeah.
And second of all, honestly, I have no fucking clue how Carmine still has his job, and the other guy sounds just as bad. What the hell?
Oh yeah, he's like Carmine. Yeah, I mean, yeah, Carmine seems like I don't know. They seem like a duo to avoid.
Who was the other guy?
I don't remember. Like they said his name. He's got like a brown or reddish
Uh,
mullet. He's also like with the dark blue uniform, so LSPD.
mm,
Very loud, very loud,
oh god.
very loud guy. But yeah.
Okay, so, jeez. Yeah, that's. Have you talked to a lawyer?
I asked for a lawyer when we got to the cells. No one
Yeah.
was available. But
Fucking.
so I don't know. Like, the thing is, the stuff was in my car. And if the car was actually locked, then there's no denying, like what? I can't explain away the thing. Also, I don't know if it's like a big deal or not to have that on my record. Like right now, maybe not. And I can
Probably
probably
not,
get
but
rid of
yeah.
it at some point if I really need to. It's more of the. It just felt
This
fucking
should
awful.
yeah. I mean, so I mean that's insane because I feel like any like fucking normal cop would have
Yeah.
just come in and be like, you know, hey, move your car or it's
Oh
going to
yeah.
get towed.
Yeah.
But they broke into it,
Yeah.
arrested you on the spot,
Yep.
and berated you the whole way.
Yes. Yeah.
Th-
Saini. You might go insane if it doesn't get, I don't know, pills or whatever. Yeah. Pill
Oh,
popper. All kinds of
oh
stuff.
my.
Yeah.
That sounds so much like Carmine. I am so sorry that
Yeah.
happened to you.
I mean,
Oh my
it's just,
god.
it's, it's fucking embarrassing is what it is, but, you know, at least in a town full of criminals, it's a little easier.
Oh,
But,
jeez.
but the thing is, I feel like it did kind of poke me in like a sore spot.
Yeah, I mean they should not have done that like at all.
Yeah. Yeah. I don't think,
I have no idea how I've heard Carmine gets away with stuff like that all the time. Like he is the most disrespectful guy I have ever heard about. And I mean he's just weird. Like
oh yeah.
he held a gun to my head one ride
What the
that
fuck?
we gave him. Yeah, he I
Reckless.
definitely reckless. He's yeah he makes fun of people. Like that guy has, from what I think, like no understanding of you know the consequences that
Yeah.
behavior like this has. And the other guy just sounds fucking awful. Like, surely
Oh
you
yeah.
wouldn't. I mean, I know. I'm pretty sure like Osvaldo's like a fucking. Yeah,
I mean,
he's up there.
yes, he's a fucking handful. He's not
Yeah,
a saint by any means, but like, uh, I don't know.
I can't imagine any situation like other than he was like he called in a fucking I don't know terrorist level threat or whatever to you know to warrant shooting him on the spot.
Yeah, I mean, I can see like there's the thing that I can see how it was threatening. Like if someone, because they were close, like he's I wouldn't say he snuck up on the officer, but the officer was like
Yeah.
facing the counter, and Osvaldo kind of just tiptoed behind him while saying something. I don't know if this was what he said, but something like, you know, I'm gonna smash you, or I'm gonna whatever, something like that.
Right.
And then the officer just turned around, didn't try to like move away or anything. He just turned around and bop. Like
That, that's
it,
insane
it,
to
it just
me.
yeah, it just looked crazy. It looked like, you know, he didn't care about yeah, no
I know
regard for
what you
human
mean.
life. But I
Yeah.
don't know, like that's where I get confused, because I'm thinking, was he actually protecting himself and everyone else? Because I've been fucking dropped from a, you know,
Yeah.
yeah, by Osvaldo. So I don't know. I'm very conflicted, but like that.
Even then, like the medical like
Yes, that
withholding
is fucked up.
medical
Yeah,
that is insane. I
yeah.
did you
Yeah, I don't know.
Holy shit.
Yeah, I think I should probably just ask a lawyer about if everything like was on the up and up for that, because if there's one thing I can't tolerate, it's people who are in the position of power and they don't
Yeah,
understand how much they affect other people's lives.
I agree. That's
Yeah.
Jesus.
Yeah.
Did you get the guy's like name or badge number or whatever? Because I think that could like very realistically warrant a report
Yeah.
to a higher up.
Well, the thing is, at least I know Carmine was there, and I know Haley
Yeah.
Maxwell was in the car when I said, "Oh yeah, you're the one who shot the guy outside my food booth," and she was like,
Mm,
"What?" Um, so at least I know those people. So it should be I should be able to figure out like who that was, because I can't remember the name. Carmen kept saying it, but I can't
yes.
remember it. I was just so like, but my head was just buzzing. It was like
Um,
staticky.
yeah, I don't blame you at all. Like that sounds so crazy.
The thing is,
I
yeah, no, go ahead.
so I was just thinking like because Carmine to me and the other guy they seem like the type of people to spin the story their way.
Oh yeah.
If you were to report something
Uh
about
huh.
them. So I was thinking like, do you know who else was there? Are there other witnesses who saw that go down?
There was another cop who was there as well. White hair, also lady. They were kind of watching them take me. I don't know if there were any other people at the food court though. I
Yeah,
don't
when
know.
especially when he shot
Well,
Osvaldo,
yes, I
right?
know the one person who was there, but I don't know who she was. I think she works at Slime Shack, maybe? I don't know.
Maybe
Maybe
that could be
Osvaldo
good
remembers.
to,
Yeah.
see if you could get a hold of her and,
Maybe, yeah.
cause oh my
I
god,
did actually
what a
see,
mess.
yeah, I did see Osvaldo as well. He came back. He bought food. And I was like, wait, you're back? And you, like, how are you standing? And he was like,
Yeah.
oh, you're asking me to sit? And he just pulled out a chair and sat down. So I'm like, okay. All right.
Uh
So you're